All right, Shalom. Call halalyam la Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahawashi Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and my apostles at Great Millstone who rule well for teaching me the truth. Salutations to you, Akim out there in the four corners, laboring in this truth, pushing with all righteousness and sincerity. And shalom to confusion and face brothers, so don't look like your average everyday Israelites, but you are according to the Holy Spirit. To you I say shalom. There's the brother Kai here coming back at you with another video by Ba'Shem Rakakwadash, going into this Hurricane Michael tragedy that's being brought forth from the Almighty. Okay, and that's what this video is going to be about. All right, because Yahawashi has created this monstrous storm, all right, to start taking out places. And we just had a hurricane, I believe it was less than 3 months ago, man. All right, so Yahawashi is not less than 3 months, less than a month ago. All right, just a few weeks ago we had a hurricane. So this is just proof that Yahawashi is not playing with this place. Okay, a lot of destruction is coming. That's why the earth is reacting to these things in the way it is. Okay, because the earth is mourning, man. The earth is sorely grieved. Okay, Yahawashi is making these volcanoes erupt, creating these hurricanes and tornadoes. All right, and bringing all different types of things, all for the sake of vengeance. Okay, because death and destruction is coming to this place. Not just America, but anywhere where Israel is in captivity. All right, 2/3 is going to be punished. The heathen are going to be punished. There's going to be a lot of death out here. We having back-to-back hurricanes, man. What the fuck? What's up with that? All right, Yahawashi is up with that, man. Okay, this is judgment from the Almighty. You know? But I'm going to play this video because I was looking at it through the spirit, man. And, let me see what it says. I'm going to read the title for y'all, brothers. It says storm surge from Hurricane Michael swallows shoreline. Okay, and this is in Florida because Hurricane Michael is touching the like certain parts of Florida, man. Okay, so Florida is getting hit right now. And the hurricane is extending all the way up through Florida, and it's hitting some of the Carolinas right now. Okay? But you know, Yahawashi shall be with us. We gonna, hey, brothers, is gonna be good, man. All right, the Lord said his servant shall eat. Okay? But with that being said, let me play this clip for y'all, brothers. In front of a colony. That's gonna be right. Look at this place, man. It's ruined. And that's supposed to be a beach house, man. That's supposed to be the beach right there. Look at all that water. Look at the shoreline. It's flooded, man. And all of these people is feeling it right now. Okay, all of these people is feeling it right now because those who die without the truth, man, they getting judged by the Lord. Okay, they're getting judged straight up. And this is like I said, man, this is all ordained by the Almighty. Okay, there's a reason why back in the ancient world they called Yahawashi al-Shadia, which means terrible and demon-like power, because that's exactly what the Lord is, man. He's a terrible power, man. Okay. Let me see. It was in my sword. All right. Let me get this in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 19. It says, "Behold, a whirlwind of the Lord Yahawah is gone forth in fury, even a grievous whirlwind. It shall fall grievously upon the head of the wicked." And that's plain. All right, whirlwind. Let's go into the word whirlwind right quick. It says tempest, storm, whirlwind, tempest. Okay. Strong's definition, a hurricane. All right, so that's about as plain as it gets. All right, we're living in the days where the Most High is sending his son back to visit this world with destruction. Okay, and salvation for the 144,000 and the 1/3. All right, so Yahawashi is coming back. So the Most High is creating all of these things. The Lord is gathering all of these elements together, and he's hitting this place hard. Like I said, it's volcanoes erupting. All right, hurricanes, tornadoes. Okay, diseases, plagues, there's famine. Okay, Yahawashi, the Almighty, the Most High Father, who the world calls God in Christ, and the world so calls themselves love the Most High so much they don't really know what the Most High is about. Okay, it says tempest, storm, whirlwind. All right, and there's a tempest. All right, a massive tempest going. I was talking to one of my coworkers today, man. This is correct on my job. He was talking about Hurricane Michael was going all through Central America, man. Okay, all the way up to North America, which is Florida, and extending to some parts of the Carolinas. So it's a terrible thing, man. Okay, a lot of Jakes is getting judged, or a lot of people in general. Okay, but just to talk about Jake, man, Jake is getting judged. All right, because the scriptures talk about how judgment is going to begin at the house of God. So this is the judgment beginning right now. Okay, verse 20, it says, "The anger of the Lord shall not return until he have executed, till he have performed the thoughts of his heart. In the latter days, ye shall consider it perfectly." All right, in a lot of days, a lot of these people is going to consider it perfectly. They're going to be like, dang, man, the Lord did this. Okay, we considering it right now. We know we ain't trying to wait until the latter days, which we live in it right now. But the point is, we certain brothers is just waking up. Okay, so we looking upon Yahawashi right now because we know what the Lord is capable of. And then we don't know because the scriptures say we don't know the mind of the Most High. But at the end of the day, man, the point being is we know the Most High is terrible. All right, and the Lord does whatever he wants. Okay, it says the anger of the Lord shall not return until he have executed, until he have performed the thoughts of his heart. All right, and no one knows the mind, no one knows the thoughts of the mind of the Most High. That's what that word heart means. It means mind, going back to the Hebrew word la'ab. Okay, no one knows the mind of the Most High. Okay, it says in the latter days he shall consider it perfectly. Yeah, man, these 2/3 they're gonna consider it. They're gonna be like, the Lord did this. They're gonna know exactly why everything was going on the way it was going on. Okay, they're gonna believe on the Lord in that day, man. All right, a lot of people are gonna be shaking in their boots. All right, 2/3 of our people, Esau, the so-called white man, these so-called Africans, all of the nations, man. They're gonna know who Yahawah Shem Yahawashi is. All right, the Lord is worthy to be feared, and that's why we're doing the work. Okay, but let me get this in Sirach. Just continuing on in the matter of destruction. So like it's not there in the matter of destruction. All right, Yahawah Shem he creates these things for the sake of vengeance, man. All right, and it's not a pretty thing when the Lord is mad. But these people out here, meaning going into 2/3 of our people, continue to test him, continue to try the Lord and tempt him with their wickedness, man. All right. Let me see. Sirach 39, verse 28. It says, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them." All right, spirits created for vengeance. Let's talk about Ted Bundy. Okay, let's talk about these Cropsey guys. Let's talk about all of these serial killers out here, man. Okay, those are spirits created for vengeance, and those same spirits, they're coming back, and they're coming back in that same manner, in a matter of killing. Man, it's gonna be a lot of death out here from the Almighty. Okay, animals, going back to Wisdom of Solomon, the 7th chapter. All right, 11 and 17, the 17th verse. All right, talking about wild beasts full of rage. I'm not going to get that because that's straying from the point a little bit. But the point is, man, it says there be spirits that are created for vengeance. Okay? Continuing on. No, Salaki, it says, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. Yeah, they're going to jack you up. But they're doing that because the Most High told them to, commanded them to, created them to, man. All right, so this is a very serious matter. We living in the last days. Okay, this is it. Verse 29, it says fire and hail and famine and death. All of these were created for vengeance. So all of these jacked up weather patterns, okay, they was all created for the Lord's vengeance. All of them, man. Okay, and just to speak on hail, you got hailstorms. All right, hail pellets the size of damn baseballs. All right, that's a terrible thing. The Lord created that for the sake of vengeance. The Lord created that to kill. And wherever one of them baseball-sized hail pellets land, man, it's going to jack somebody up, kill them, paralyze them, whatever, man. The Lord is terrible. Like I said, back in the ancient world, they didn't call him halalyam for no reason. Okay, the Lord is terrible, man. It says all these were created for vengeance. So, hey, this ain't a thing to be playing around with. You know you're an Israelite, all right? You know what you got to do to please the Most High and His only begotten Son, Yahawashi, the world calls Jesus Christ. Then it's time. Hey, it's time to do it. Okay, verse 30, Sirach 39 and 30. It says, "Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction." All right, the sword, going back to the Hebrew word karab, all right, which means destruction. All right, the Lord can bring out literal swords, guns, okay, grenades, hail, fire, a missile, whatever it is, whatever is able to kill you in the most terrible way, Yahawashi is going to bring that out upon the wicked. All right, the wicked of our people. You saw the so-called white man. Okay, these wicked heathen out here. All right, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, yeah, animals, man. Animals can get busy with you as well. All right, because you got Esau, the so-called white man, taking down all of these trees and plants, and they're destroying the habitations for these animals. Okay, like at work, it was I believe it was sometime last month. One of my coworkers, he seen a mountain lion, a cougar. He seen a cougar at work, and it was on this big ass factory site that we was working on, and he saw a damn mountain lion, man. Okay, so these animals, they out here and they're very angry, and they're hungry too because Esau's polluting the food. So these animals can't really get the resources and the nutrition that they need. All right, because the so-called white man is taking everything and messing it up, man. He's flipping it and turning it into garbage, man. That's why the Lord is sending these hurricanes and making these volcanoes explode. All right, because this place got to get cleansed, man. And the wicked, like it said in the 30th verse, okay, that's punishment to the wicked. All right, but let me get this in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 15, verse 1. It says, "Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind cannot be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth." All right, who is this people? It's talking about the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, because you had the wicked of our people who back in the time of Moses, during the Exodus, was leading our people out of the captivity through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. You had niggas snickering, backbiting, okay, talking shit about Moses, talking shit about the Lord. All right, and these same niggas is back today. A lot of them got destroyed. A lot of them is getting destroyed. A lot of them is going to be reserved until the day of judgment, and then they're going to get destroyed. Okay, that's why it says, "Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth." Yeah, man, the Lord ain't dealing with the wicked of our people. All right, because what? They wicked, man. The Lord is not about wickedness. The Lord is totally righteous. All right, verse 2, it says, "And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth?" Yeah, because you're going to have Jakes who's going to talk about what are we going to do now? Okay, and at that time, it's going to be too late. At that time, they're going to be trying so hard to look for the Lord and will not find him. Okay, it says, "And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as for death to death, and such as for the sword to the sword, and such as for the famine to the famine, and such as for the captivity to the captivity." Okay, so all of these things is going to happen to the wicked of our people. All right, they're going to receive the death, they're going to receive the famine, they're going to receive the captivity, man. And we in captivity right now. Okay, but the wicked of our people, they're going to be getting taken out by Esau's military might. Okay, the military, the soldiers of these other nations, man, like North Korea, China, and so on and so forth, and all of the rest of these places that America is going to war with. Okay, a lot of our people is going to die out here. Women ravished, children snatched up, killed, men killed. Okay, it's going to be a terrible thing out here. Okay, and this is going out to you scoffers, man. You scoffers and you scorners, all right? You have death, sword, famine, and captivity waiting for you. If you don't repent, if you continue to mock or try to mock the Most High and the men that he set up. All right. Verse 3, it says, and I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord. All right. So the Lord is saying he's going to appoint over them 4 kinds. Let me look up that word appoint right quick. Matter of fact, no, I want to get it in the I want to get the etymology of it. Okay. Because this is what's going to happen. Appoint. Appoint etymology. All right, Salakia, my phone kind of slowing it, man. All right, Yahawashi is going to make a lot of things happen in these upcoming times, man. All right, because the Lord is not playing. The Lord never been playing with you niggas, man. All right, because you're the wicked, and that's why you got to be destroyed. All right, along with the rest of the wicked people, starting with Esau, the so-called white man. You know? Come on, man. It's straight up Satan right here. Slack, I can just Baba Kushai, bear with me. I'm just trying to get it in the etymology. All right, you know what? We're just gonna go to the Merriam, man. I wanted the etymology of it. Yeah, this is straight up Satan right here, man. Come on now. Man, this shit was working all day today. Salaki Hakim. But you get the point, man. This is just Satan working right here, but you get the point, man. Yahawashi is bringing terrible things to this whole world, okay, for the controversy of Zion. All right. Jeremiah 15:3. I will appoint. It says to attend to, muster, number, reckon, visit, punish, appoint, look after, care for, to pay attention to, observe, to attend to. Okay, so the Most High is attending to the wicked of our people. All right, the Lord is making an appointment with the wicked of our people. Okay, He's making an appointment to kill them. The Lord is making that a promise to kill the wicked of our people because what they wicked, man. They tempt the Lord every single day with their madness, man. To attend to, muster, number. All right, the scriptures say in the book of Isaiah 65:12, therefore will I number you to the sword. And this is exactly what's going on right now. All right, Central America is getting jacked up right now. All right, Florida, the Carolinas, all the way up the map in these points, man, is getting jacked up, man. All right. Oh, definition 5, it says to visit upon, punish. Okay, and that's what's going on right now, man. The wicked of our people are being punished. The wicked in general are being punished for their wickedness, for their transgressions against the Most High. Okay, so it says what? And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord. It says the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. And that's exactly what's going to happen in these upcoming days. Okay. It's happening right now, man. You had a bear eating a man a few months ago. Okay, birds attacking people. You got a lot of stuff going on in this world today, man. That these people don't understand could happen to them in the same manner, if not worse. Okay, so keep on playing with the Lord and think you're gonna be good afterwards, man, because you're really not. Okay, the Lord is making an appointment to deal with your wickedness. Okay, and that appointment is going to be the day of judgment. All right. But with that being said, Lord willing, Akim was edified. Salakia for the damn definite. I couldn't put a definition up because my phone seems just working my phone, man. But in any case, Lord willing, Akim was edified. Abaratazah, got some more videos coming up this week, man. And with that being said, Akim, stay safe. Any brothers who's experiencing this Hurricane Michael, just be safe, man. Shamaryam Batat. All right. Call Yahawashi Shalom.